Start recording. Okay. See, listen, whatever the automation tool you are learning, right? Either it is a Playwright,
Yeah.
Selenium, or UFT, or like a Cypress, right? Whatever it is, these are all called the UI automation tools. In that UI automation
Yeah.
tools, whenever you are automating the any web application, the browser you are automating the scenarios or functionalities of the any browser, you need to identify that object. For example, any object. So those are all we used to call as a objects or web elements. The elements which
Okay.
are in the web page is called the web elements. Okay? It is a web elements.
Yeah.
Normally, we used to call in Selenium, it is a web element. You can make it as generic word also, web element, okay? Or you can say it as
Yeah.
any element, okay? So to first you need to exactly identify that object properly. That is the most important, okay? So that is called the object identification. That is called the object
Yeah.
identification. So that is you
Meditation.
need to understand. If you understand the object identification one time, whatever the tool you are going to use, not only for the Playwright, any tool you use, this is the main funda. This is the same way, little bit different, little bit
Yeah.
methods different, methods will be different, but how to identify is most important. Okay. And one
Yeah.
more thing is, identify object is why it is important is, for example, if you go to any web page, there is a, for example, one text box is there. You can say one text box, right? So edit box, you can call anything. So there could be a 10 boxes are there. There is a two boxes having the same name, in the sense that is also name, this is also name. For example, right side it is the teacher details, left side it is the student details. For example, I'm just saying
Mhm.
both the places there should be a name box. Both the places there should be a name box, right? So
Yeah.
when you are going to write, for example, you are the student. Whenever as a person, okay, when you are going to add your name as a student, where you will go and add directly, you will go to the student details page. In the same page also, student details section only, you will go and add it. In that, for example,
Yeah.
the left side teachers details section is there. Do you go and update in the teachers section? No, right? You don't update,
Yeah.
because as a student, for example, you are a teacher. For example, you are a teacher. So where you will update your name? In the teacher section, not in the student section. It means in the web page, there is a two objects having the same name.
Yeah.
The two objects having the same name. How can you identify?
Same name.
A human can easily identify, but that script should understand. That script should identify.
Yeah.
So that's the one example I'm saying. For example, there is a many things. There is a links are there. There is a links are there. There is a 10 links are there. Out of 10 links, there could be some properties are same for the two links or three links also. Two links or three links also.
Yeah.
So while you are identifying that object, you need to exactly know that object only. It is called the unique property. That is called the unique property. So everything should have a
Yeah.
unique property. For example, 10
Yeah.
people are there, 100 people are there in the cinema theater. Okay, you went to the cinema theater.
Mm.
There is 100 people are there, or 1,000 people are there. But you will easily find out your daughter. You will easily find out your
Yeah.
daughter because she has her own unique properties.
Identity.
Her own unique property. So you know the unique property. For example,
Yeah.
for example, I came and see that. Can I identify your daughter? I never saw her, so I cannot identify. I cannot because
Yeah.
I don't know the unique property. I can just say that who is the daughter of Amruta. I can ask. That is the one property I know. I can ask and I can ask her.
Yeah.
See, that is the one way. But if 10 people is coming, how can I choose who is right? Some people are wrongly coming. Right? So it means
Yeah.
identifying an object is most important. Got it? And
Yeah.
one more thing. The test cases will fail because of this also most of the times. For example, today the web page is some page is there and all the objects are there. After 2 3 days or after 1 month, they always applications are updating. Always applications are
Yeah.
updating their UI application, their feed,
Yeah.
everything is updating. For example, you are written the code now. You are written the code now to
Yeah.
so after few days or few months, if that is something property they are changed, if some property it is changed,
Yeah.
will your automation script work on that? No, right? If you are given some name
No.
to identify that object, some name you are given. Okay. But if that property is changed after 1 month, so you cannot identify that. That is also one of the challenge while we are doing the automation. Got it? So like that,
So automation tool, we need to update each release time also. Our script also.
whenever the new, for example, now you are automated all the test cases. Okay, it's went to the release, right? It is going fine. After 1 month or some other new changes came, some other new changes.
Yeah.
So you are automating those new changes. You are automating those new changes. Along with that, the existed automation scripts also working or not, you have to check. Sometimes they will touch the existed fields also. We don't know. We don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, while developers, they might be touch that also. So that is, how do you know if you run your existed scripts? That is called the regression scripts. Right.
Yeah.
That is called the regression scripts. If you run the regression scripts,
Yeah.
you will identify some test is failing. So then you will go and investigate that why that is failing. Right? There could be some properties changed for that. That you need to identify. So how do you identify? First, you will run before the release, any new release, you will run all the regression tests. If there is anything is failed, you have to investigate that and identify if there is object changed or some data changed or whatever it is. There could be some drop downs are there, for example. There is a drop.
Yeah.
So today we have some 10 countries are there. 10 countries are there. Tomorrow that application is going to be implemented to the some 10 more countries also. Right. So
Yeah.
then tomorrow there could be a 20 drop down items are there. So when you are tested
Yeah.
10, you tested only 10. But next time you have to test for
Yeah.
20. If you are tested 10, that is not correct. So it means that, so to identify that drop down also a object identification.
Yeah.
But so all these things. So that is why I'm just saying this story.
Yeah.
So you need to be concentrated. And nowadays,
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
problem, you can take it. So nowadays actually, object identification become very easy. Initial days it was very tough. Manually you have to go and you have to identify. You have to see the entire DOM HTML, entire DOM. Where is the object? What is the node? Everything. What is the text? Right? All those hierarchy, entire hierarchy you have to see and identify which is the character, which is the unique property. So, but nowadays you guys are lucky guys. So you are getting lot of inbuilt tools also. You can use it. You can use
Mm-mm.
inbuilt tools also while you are working. But
Yeah.
for that, what is the property? First, you need to understand the basic. First, you need to understand the
Yeah.
what is that? It is identified, but what
Yes.
is identified? So all those things first you understand. While you are working, you may not to go that much manual level. You can use the tool and you can do that. You can identify that.
Yeah.
But what are all tools are in the market? What are all you can use? Everything I will explain to them. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just sharing my
Yeah.
screen. Give me
Is it Codgen is the one of the tool?
a portal. Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes.
Yeah. Last time we used Codgen. Then
Yes, exactly.
trace that pop-up box also okay.
Exactly, exactly. That is the one tool. You are absolutely right. Okay, that is the one tool. But today we will show few other ways also.
Yeah.
Okay, let me share my screen. Share my screen to share. Are you able to see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So before identifying an object, right? So let me
Yeah.
open this also. What is that? Let me open our, what is that?
Last time we used locator, the code
Yeah,
after
yeah,
object
yeah,
identification.
yeah. No, no, no. What I'm saying, eraser. Let me open our eraser. I just want to write few things
Yeah.
for you. Let me open eraser. Okay. Just bringing here this eraser. Okay. Okay. Now, nowadays we are not writing much in this. Let me write.
Yeah, that's what playwright. When started playwright more practical. That's what I'm asking reading.
Exactly. Okay, let's start writing. So today is 20, right? Date
Yeah.
20/06/2026. Okay, today first I will explain, you know how to run and all. That commands and all I already explained. How to run all those commands
Yeah.
and I have explained, right? Multiple ways,
Yeah.
multiple what you can say commands, different parameters you can pass while running the command, while running the test, like different browsers how to
Yeah.
run, okay, and debug mode how to run everything through the command. Okay, now debugging how to do I haven't shown you. That is most important while you are doing any automation. Okay, how to debug. One
Yeah.
of the way I will tell you how to debug
Yeah.
playwright scripts. How to debug playwright scripts. That is most important. Okay, while writing the code. Okay, now I'm just opening. What is this? Yeah, are you able to see the VS Code?
Yeah.
Okay, now that day I was explaining the last class. Last class I was explaining. Give me one
L-
second.
Locator. We did locator. So then time is run.
Yeah,
That's what.
we
Look,
you
we used to
remember.
locator then.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So last time when we are
Because
discuss.
our test was failed, then we used locator.
Yes. Yeah. So what I mean to say, this extension you discussed, na VS Code extension for the Playwright. You also
Yeah.
installed that. You also installed that. You remember,
Yes. Yes.
right? Playwright. This is the one I think. Playwright test for VS Code. This is what you are installed. So when you are
Yeah.
installed that, you are able to see this testing. If you go to this also, you can see the your test in the left side. Your test in the left side. You got it?
Yeah.
You are able to see test
Yeah.
in the left side, and also if you go to here, what test you are able to see, you observe only E2E tests you are able to see, only E2E tests you
Yeah.
are able to see, but we have tests under test folder also. We have tests under the
Yeah.
folder also, but only E2E
Test
test you
photos.
are able to see. So why that is only
Yeah.
E2E test? Because if you go to the configure, you have configured only E2E here. You are configured only E2E here. For example, if you configure test, it will be test also, it will be here. That is the just reason. That is only the reason. Just you try to understand. Yeah.
Okay.
Now
Got it.
let's we can work
Test
with
test dir for the to
test.
configure which test we run,
Yes,
isn't it?
yes, yes. Yes, if you remember in the first time when we install manually, here it is came tests folder. Here it is came test
Test.
folder.
Yeah.
So when you configure
Yeah.
the Playwright this extension, it is configured ETE. So that is a just different. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now
Got
let me
it.
go to here. Let me go to here. And so as it is we are configured E2E, we will write all the new tests under the E2E folder. Okay, it's okay, right?
Yeah.
Just we are trying to
Yeah.
understand.
That's fine.
That's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Now if I select this one, you are able to see your tests.
Yeah.
How many tests are there in this? Two
Yeah.
tests are there. One is the
To test
example spec.js. Another one is the home page spec.
home page.
Got it? So,
Yeah.
so this is E2E. Yeah. This is the example spec.js and this is the home page. Okay, and this is the okay,
Yeah.
these two are there. These two are the tests. For
Yeah.
example, if you want to run this test, if you want to run this test, okay, you can run from here.
Yeah.
You can run from here. You
Yeah.
remember? You can run from here. You remember?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just see what we are running. Example spec, right? So the browser also open.
Yeah.
Browser also open. See,
Yeah.
the browser is open, and what it is
Yeah.
doing? What it is doing? It is. Okay. Yeah, this first test is completed. It is weighted and the title it is
Yeah.
checked is worked fine. And second test, get started link. So this is like
And
what we are checking here. Heading.
yeah. And heading
Another
installation.
way. Yeah, another way. We are
Yeah.
just doing it another way. Right? So two tests are passed. Two tests are passed, you see. Right?
Yeah.
Two tests are passed. Now, for example, if you want to do debug mode, if you want to do the debug mode.
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Yeah. So what do you want to do? You want to do the debug mode. Debug mode means you can put your breakpoints here. This is called breakpoints. This red color it is coming now.
Yeah,
So these are called breakpoints. For example, each line you can put a breakpoint also. For example, now
yeah,
now test will start from here. For example, it will start from the import. Okay. So import let it.
yeah,
After import is done, where it will come? It will come to the first test. And first test, what is the
yeah,
first step? This is the first step. So I am putting the breakpoint here. So now I will
yeah,
start the debug. Debug mode is here. If you see this is the second option, this is called the debug test. This is the run test,
yeah.
the debug test. Okay.
That's
Okay.
yeah,
Now, for example, I'm running this. If you want to do with the debug mode, just you can click here. Now I clicked on the debug mode.
yeah,
Okay. Now when you click on the debug mode, you are seeing this option here. You observe this taskbar.
yeah,
Okay. I'm just moving for you.
yeah,
Okay, this is came because of the debug mode we started running. Debug mode we started.
yeah,
So what it is here, this is to pause. For example, if now it
yeah,
is running, now it is running in the sense it's not yet came to this wherever the breakpoint it is there, till that
yeah,
breakpoint it will run actually. Till the breakpoint it will run.
yeah,
So while it is running,
yeah,
this is the pause button. If you while it is running, if you want to pause it, you can click on this pause. Or
yeah,
shortcut also F6. If I put your keyboard with F6 also, it will pass. Now if you see, now
yeah,
you can see this yellow color. This is yellow color. And
yeah,
the icon also are able to see. So it means script came
yeah,
to this place. It is ran till this step. It is ran till this step.
yeah.
And it is stopped. Stopped in the sense it is paused. It is not the stopped. What?
Yeah,
So now if you see here, what is the button? Here it is not a pause button. It is a continue button is there. Here it is a continue button.
yeah,
For example, now it is came
yeah,
and if you want to continue means you can click on this continue. You can click on this
yeah,
continue. But we don't want to continue at this moment. We want to go line by line. We want to go line
yeah.
by line. So
Line by line.
if you click on continue, what will happen? If there is a after this step, if there is any breakpoint is there till that, for example, after this there is a 20 lines are there. There is a 20 lines
Yeah.
is there. So if you continue
Mm.
this, out of these 20 lines, there is no breakpoint, for example. There is no more breakpoints. Only this breakpoint is there.
Yeah.
So it will continue entire 20 lines. Okay, it will
Okay.
continue. But if you put a breakpoint after second line or third line, so if you continue, click on
Mm.
continue, it will go and stop at the breakpoint. It's like a speed breaker kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so it will go
Yeah.
and stop there. But but
Yeah.
but first breakpoint I put it, but I don't want to continue because I want to go to the next line. Only next line I want to stop it. So for that you have to use these options. See here, this is called the step over. This is called the step
Yeah.
in. This is called the step out. So it means
Mm.
step over means it will go to the next step. That's it. It will go to the next.
Yeah.
For example, if
Next step.
I click this.
Click this, and it will go to other step. Other step
Yeah.
of the test.
Next step and it will stop there. It will pause there again. Now it is awaiting.
Yeah.
It is waiting because of the await functionality and it is launched. I guess it is
Yeah.
launched, but where is the browser is open? It is open here if you see.
Okay.
This
I
is the,
got it.
this is the one I did, right?
Yeah.
This one is old, huh? Why this is there? I don't know. Okay. This one I guess now it is
No,
open.
just,
Okay, now
yeah.
after this, for example, what is this step into means? For example, in this, there
Yeah.
is some method you are calling, some function if you are calling in this step. For example, there is some other
Yeah.
function, some other method to do
Yeah.
other validations. So that method is calling from other folders. There is some validation is there, that method if you are calling. So if you
Yeah.
click on this, it will go to that method internally into that file and there it will
Yeah.
stop. There also you can see one line by line again.
Yeah.
For example, if you click on only this, it will not go to that inside of that method, it will not go.
That's,
Inside of that method,
yeah.
it will not go. But as I don't have any method here, any function here, I cannot show this now. Okay. Now just you try to
Okay.
understand this one step over. This is a
Yeah.
line by line
Got it.
executing. The step out means it is step out. It will come out of that, right? And this is
Yeah.
what this is the like a restart something. This is the stop. Restart we don't use. This is the stop. If in middle something you identified something is wrong, right? You want to stop it.
Yeah.
You observed, okay, this something
Yeah.
even something wrong. Oh, okay. So you don't need to continue and entire until 100 lines. So you don't need to run to stop it.
Yeah.
Time waste. No, you are just
Yeah.
typing the code. You are trying to understand any line of code is wrong to fix it. So
Yeah.
that time you can just stop this. You can just stop this
Yeah.
so that it will stop, and then you
Yeah.
can go for the next step. Now coming
Yeah.
to here. So now where we are it is stopped here. Click to add a breakpoint.
Yeah.
Okay. If you want breakpoint also you can add, but it is not there because of this step in. Sorry, a step over. It is
No.
fixed. Now I want to continue. Right? I continued.
Yeah.
What happened once I
It will
continue?
go to other next
Ah,
test of first run.
yeah. When I did a
Yeah, it's
continue,
launched.
it's launched the second test. Launching the second test.
Yeah, got it.
Now still it is launching. That is why it is.
Yeah, because it's a going next step like that.
So it is still doing something. We don't have a breakpoint here. Sorry. We don't have a breakpoint here. You observed. We don't have a breakpoint here.
Yeah.
That is why it is ran continuously. That is
Yeah.
why it is ran continuously. The test run did not
Can
require
we run?
us.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Can we run these steps in CodeGen? Last time you showed me how to use locator. We used
Yeah, I will
before of
tell.
await, we used
I will tell.
locator.
Code gen and the locators also. I will tell you. Okay.
Okay, last time I didn't get that. How you're taking that bit, little bit.
Yes, yes. I will tell. I will tell code gen. So now I will tell code gen only. So now this is fine, right? You understand what we are done?
Yeah, that's yeah, understood.
So how to debug and how to like a breakpoint and how to like a F5 is the run, Shift F5 is the stop, and F10 is the step over, right? So step Shift
Oh,
F10.
I'm sorry, I did F5 I know, but all other I don't know. F5.
So all those things you can understand once you run from here. You can see your breakpoint. Sorry, if you put your cursor, you can see all those things. You no need to buttify at this moment. I'll just show that 1 second. Normally F5 is the run. Okay. Uh,
Yeah, F5 is running.
Okay, now if you see, to
I
pause it
know.
F6, to pause it F6, and to step
F6
over
is the post, right? I don't
F10.
know.
Next line, if we want to go, it is the F10,
Yeah, 10. Yeah,
like this.
got it.
The one is step into, like that, okay? And for this stop, Shift F5, okay?
Yeah.
I'm stopping. I don't want.
Mm.
I just stop it. Okay, now you are interested to, you want to see the code gen, right? Okay, tell me.
Yeah, last time before await we used to locate. Then our class when yeah, because other home page we created for one of the test homepage. Then next is test homepage dot. I think we have that test in other test homepage dot spec dot js.
No, code gen is, no. What you are talking? See, NPX play.
Could you please go to next test homepage dot spec dot js, that one.
Okay. Okay, I'm here. Okay. Tell me.
Yeah, I know where it is. We used before of await because our test was failing. Then we used Gorgon. Then it's recording with the locator await something. I
Yeah,
missed
recording,
last.
right? See, that is what I'm saying.
Mm,
I will tell you. This application, right? We are doing. Okay. Let's see.
yeah.
What I'm going to tell is NPX Playwright Code Gel. Okay. And then you can give this URL also if you want. If you give, it will open that application.
URL also I need to give.
You no need to give also. If you give
Okay.
automatically, that application only will open. If you're not giving, what will happen? Just browser will open and wait for you to enter the application or URL. See, now
Oh,
if you
it
see,
will. Okay.
now it is directly opened.
Okay.
Now it is directly opened. Now it is directly open.
Okay.
Now I just control
Yeah.
C. Will close this. I'll close this. So then that is closed. Now if you want to see, is this? Yeah. Now why it is coming like this? terminal, new terminal. Okay. Now what is that? NPX. Tell me. Playwright.
NPX Playwright Code Gen.
WRIGHT. Playwright code gel. Code gel. Now
Yeah.
just I written like this. So it will just open the blank browser. That's it.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
there was one screen out. It
yeah,
will open itself,
it will open
that
itself.
screen.
It will open itself.
Could I
Just
please
observe.
try myself? Let me try. Can I try myself?
Yes, yes, of course. So that will
Terminal,
open and this browser, these two windows will open when you run that command.
Control C, NPX, Playwright, Code Gen. This one. And okay, yeah, it's open itself. Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Got it? Now
it's opening.
you want to, now what do you want to do? You want to open this website. You want to open this website. So then
This website.
come to this application, this browser, and enter this. Okay?
Yeah,
Enter.
yeah,
So if you go and see the inspector, you can see avoid page dot go to this code is generated. This code
yeah,
is generated. Whatever we are doing actions,
yeah,
generate here. Got it?
yeah,
So let's see
yeah.
how it wrote this. Okay, so that you never forget this. Okay, let's see. Let's see few things. Now screen is visible, right? Clearly. Okay, now what
Yeah,
to do in this? In this, if you want to do something like yes, what do you want? You want to
sign in.
log in, for example. Okay,
Yeah,
right? Yeah, this one I clicked. So when I clicked this, You observed, right? When I clicked this, what is happening?
yeah,
It is identified this object. This is identified
yeah,
with some locator. With some locator.
yeah,
What is that locator? The
yeah,
mouse there. In that mouse also, wherever the mouse is there, there also it is showing get by role in brackets, link, comma, name,
yeah.
comma, sign up,
Before
login.
this, yeah, before this identification, I want to see that sign up and login. It's there, the visible.
Yeah,
How can
visible
I
or not,
check here?
you have to see, na? So for that,
Yeah,
actually this with this recording, it is very
I want to see that title.
yeah, I understand, but this is the recording, na? In this recording, that
Yeah.
validation very difficult. It
Oh,
is
and
uh,
we can't see object and a title. How we before this page, I just want to check automation exercise title is there, our sign up login is there.
yeah. If you want to do that, you have to write your own code only. This is to just like
Then
yeah.
then we are writing mixing. Then I need to stop this one. Then add my code using other F12 that
No,
finding
no,
that
don't
object.
stop. Don't stop. See, what you have to do, for
Yeah,
example, your work is to identify, you want to go to the okay, your test case is like first step you want to check whether sign up and login button is there or not. That is the first step, right? But that step you
yeah, no,
record here. You cannot record. I will find out
yeah,
any option is there to record that also. But as of now, that is
yeah,
well validation. Assert snapshot. No, no, assert value. Assert value is there, I think. Yeah. With this, you can do. Okay. Now, I clicked this and I clicked this. Okay. When I click this, now code should come here. Why it is not coming? This assert option is, we don't use actually assert like this. Assert visibility, for example. If you see it, yeah. See, assert visibility is there. You see this? Assert visibility.
yeah,
So you want to see this is visible or not. So I clicked this.
yeah.
Assert visibility and you click on this, that code will come. Expect this page, that name sign up is to be visible. Okay. This step you
Yeah,
want
then
above actually. This step you want above, right?
yeah, above I
So,
need.
yeah,
Yeah.
above you have to do.
Then yeah.
Okay, now I did.
Also, I want to do our title also. Check. Do we have title automation exercise for this page?
Title check whether it is possible. Assert text. This is to assert text. But title assert value. This is what assert snapshot. Okay, assert value. What it is doing assert value? Let's see. Okay, this might be there, but title we cannot do from here. I will check and get back to you if title we can do or not. But those things we can write in the, actually these are all just to understand how it is. But real time we don't use these tools and all. You understand?
Yeah.
Means real time
Yeah.
we can just write this code easily. You should not depend on any tools.
Yeah.
Should be as we should be able to write your code own better than this.
On. Then only it should not be flicky test. Otherwise, it will be
Ah,
flicky test.
yes, exactly, exactly. Got it?
Could you please go this side?
Which side?
Right, left side for starting. Here we started with await only. Last time we used locator also. That point I didn't get it.
Uh,
Before await we used some locator.
page dot locator, right?
Yeah, means we don't know what is the locator for that. That's why we used above locator. Then we used locate await something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. That locators thing, I will tell you. That's what I told. No, that is the locator is the object identification. There is a many methods are
Yeah.
there. All those things I am going to tell. How to identify.
Okay, last time you show me in class top side. We don't
Yeah.
have
There is
time to
many
explain.
things are there.
That's what I'm confused that bit.
Yeah. Those are all. You just keep it your mind. That questions. Once I will
Mm.
explain that, it will get clear. Now the purpose
Okay,
of
okay.
this
Got it.
first this what I am trying to explain is how to record. Just I'm just
Okay,
saying
got
as
it.
per your interest, I'm just showing all these steps also. Okay, now for example,
Okay, last time that bit I missed it. Then time is run out. Then yeah, that's the thing.
yeah, no problem,
Because you're explaining that thing and I missed it.
no problem. So sh@gmail.com you are entered, for example. Okay,
Yeah.
the password
Mm-hmm.
is Amruta, for example. Password Amruta,
Yeah.
and I'm clicking login. Right? And I saw, okay. Now, when you enter the wrong username, long password, what should come? This error should come. So this error you want to validate, right? This error message,
Yeah.
error text you want to validate. You can come here.
Yeah.
I think this assert visibility we can use as well as this one also. Assert text should use, but I don't know why. Come. If you see here, assert text. So this is the
Yeah.
assert text element contains text. Okay. Yes, this is the text you
Yeah.
should need, right? Okay, I click yes. So now
Yeah.
we see what is the code it is generating. See, I
Yeah.
enter the sign in, and after that, this email button I clicked, right? When I clicked on email,
Yeah.
it is checking to be empty. It means it is making
Empty.
it empty. It is making
Yeah.
it. And okay, these are all I will explain later. Get by all these things, but you try to understand what we are
Yeah.
doing. Yes. Okay. This locator, all
Yeah.
the things I will explain. That's the big session. Today only we will start that.
Yeah.
The same.
Yeah.
Now we made it empty. After that, we are clicked it here. We clicked it, and after that we are
Yeah.
entered this value. But normally when you are writing your
Yeah.
code, this click is not required. This click is not required. Just
Yeah.
click it. That is why it is recorded. But click is not required. Just
Yeah.
empty, and you can write the email. That's it. Are this empty
Yeah.
also? It is required or may not required also. After that, what I click
Yeah.
on password, this text box I clicked. So after that, this is what
Yeah.
recorded. After that, I entered the fill. So to enter the value,
Yeah.
what is the method? Fill method. Fill Amruta. Here
Yeah.
also fill
Yeah.
sh@gmail.com. And here it is click.
Yeah.
What I clicked the login button. This button is the login.
Yeah.
This login button,
Yeah.
I clicked the login button. After that, my intention is my test case is to check this text, this error text. Is it
Yeah.
coming or not? So your email
Yeah.
or password is incorrect to contain text. This is the method. This is the method given
Yeah.
expect, given by the expector
Yeah.
model. This is the method to contain text. This, if this is there, this test case will pass. Right.
Yeah.
If I'm changing
Yeah.
this, for example, tomorrow somebody changed this, instead of this exclamator, they removed it. So it will get fail. It will get fail,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
For that, whenever you are identifying this, you can do one thing. So, for example, if you want there is something changing, you can remove. When you click on this, you can remove this exclamator and you can click
Yeah.
OK. You can click OK. So then it will be
Yeah.
exclamator will not be stored here. So we need just important thing is your email or password is incorrect. That is enough. For example, liberal.
Yeah.
So like that you can do all this.
Yeah.
Got it? And for
Yeah.
example, if you want to click on anything else also, for example, I clicked on this. Okay, what is happening?
Yeah.
What is this? What is this? Okay,
Nothing happened.
your email or password is
Just click.
now.
That's first one, last one.
No. Actually, I need to. What is this? Stop recording. This is
Yeah.
okay. I'm in this place. That is why it is not doing. See,
Yeah.
it is highlighted, no? So that is why. So now, what do you want to click? Tell me. What do you want to click? Test cases or products?
I
Click on products.
I can't check automation. This one isn't it? Product it's worked.
Yeah,
It
product.
clicked. The link is clicked. Here I can't check title, isn't it? Automation
Yeah, title
exercise
you
title.
forgot. Title you forgot. Other than that title, you can ask me anything. Title also we can check.
Yeah.
We can check. I think we use
Yeah.
this method as a value, but directly we cannot
Yeah.
write here something. I will tell that assert. But
Yeah.
remaining things you try to understand now.
Yeah. Got it. Yeah. Actually, I'm getting. Yeah.
Okay. For
This
example,
one
if you
I will
want right click,
close.
if you are doing right click, so right click also it is right click also it is uh,
Yeah.
right click also it is recorded. Right click also it is recorded. You observe right click also it is recorded.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you right
Yeah.
and if you do a just click, right click, double click, over, pick locator, everything is there. Okay. For example,
Yeah.
if you want to just check the pick locator. This is the locator, pick locator. Just click this and see
Yeah.
this is the locator of this. So it means it will give the that locator
Yeah.
of this object, locator of this web element or this
This
object.
subject.
What is the locator? It is
Yeah.
an image. It is an image. This image is having the name of website for properties. Image is having the name of
Okay.
website for properties. So this is what there
It
is.
will. Yeah.
In UI,
It
it is
will
not
add
doing
in the
that.
code.
Sorry?
It will add in the code. It will add in the code.
No, pick locator will not add in the code. This is just to pick locator. That's it. Just it will come here.
Okay.
The code is if you do the
Yeah.
recording only, it will, it will do that. For example, pick locator, I'm done. So now it is K. Now I clicked on pick locator, it's
Yeah.
gone. Now whatever if I'm doing, it will
Yeah.
record.
Yeah.
Okay. So like this, you can do all these things. And here, if you see, this is to pass, and this is to
Yeah.
copy. This copy. So, and this is to like again pick locator. The same, whatever we saw here, everything will be here also. And this is the record.
Yeah.
Stop recording. I stopped recording. I stopped recording.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, whenever I stopped recording, so this code is generated already there, no? So you can
Yeah.
copy this.
Yeah.
You can copy this code. Okay. So, for example, this is the Node.js, right? If you want, I think PyTest, library, Python, all these things, some options also it is there. If you want,